Hey there, Aquarius. Wow. I tried to hit play and I got all choked up. Something affected my throat chakra. Not sure what that was about. But I'm here for your next 48-hour reading for you. Hope you're doing fantastic wherever you're at. What we're going to do is take the journey of the sacred bee and get your energies for the next 48 hours. It's been a while since I've done a set of these, so I might incorporate more of them into the regular big readings in between them. All right, Aquarius. If you need a private reading, that information's in the description box below. So opening up to your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your angels for these messages. They are for your most high. Tell me what the issue is, or let's say actually the main energy for the next 48 hours for Aquarius when they see this. Ooh, it says domination on it. It says domination, and it's the Two of Wands. So, ooh, alignment. Really good alignment is what I'm getting. And focus. Focus. Alignment. Could be planning something. Planning something. Queen of Cups is what's keeping you grounded. That's my next energy. Is what is keeping you grounded at this time is the Queen of Cups. Okay, that's really loving yourself. Taking good care of yourself. Keeping you grounded is showing yourself love. That's it. Sometimes the most simple little things that we can do are actually the ones that have the biggest impact during our day. You know, so yeah, loving yourself, taking good care of yourself. You could also have an energy of a person who, since it is a court card, of somebody who helps you stay grounded, who helps you to love yourself. Maybe they're a really good listener. What's the past energy affecting Aquarius at this time? Whoa. The Seven of Swords in the recent past. We'll have to clarify it to see what it's saying, because sometimes this is strategy. You could say strategy and then planning stage. So other times it can mean something different. So we're going to have to see what it is here in just a second with a different deck. What is the crowning energy for Aquarius? Sideways. Okay, that means it's in transition is how I usually read that, with the Lover's energy and the Sun. Something new. Possibly. Doesn't always have to be a new person. This feels like a soulmate energy. But it's like it is a card in transition to a crossroads, a big decision that you'll be making with another person, more than likely, or whether or not to. Two of Cups, love. Oh, it's the future energy, or what's coming towards Aquarius here next 48 hours. It's meant to be a quick reading. Yeah, we got love on the brain. Love on the brain. Somebody that really likes you. The Sun. This is look at what we have here, guys. It's a divine counterpart, it seems like to me, right? Are you going towards this energy, possibly, or focused on this energy, focused on aligning with this energy? Because someone is, King and the Queen are wanting to come together. Divine counterparts, goodness, lots of love. That might be something somebody says too. Lots of love, like before they sign off, or put it on a text or an email or something like that. Lots of love. They have waiting. So that's that transition, like waiting. The hang one. Okay, this is advice, actually. This was supposed to be advice. Tell me another one for advice, please. The hang one and the Six of Discs is when people can work together for success, for achievement, reciprocity. It's coming, but you have two cards that suggest that there's something in process. And you're being reminded that you have, I have seduction on the bottom with the 7 of Cups, but you're being reminded here, 7-7, to be bold, be brave, be confident. You also have lots of options. So you're being reminded that you have lots of options available to you. Let's go ahead and clarify this past energy here real quick to see what it's about. Meant to be a short reading, but I don't like to leave on a note of not knowing exactly what the 7 of Swords is, you know. 2 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. A lot of money is associated with a connection, is what I'm getting to. Tell me about 7 of Swords, please. Whoa. Tell me about 7 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so this is more about strategy, I feel. Yeah. Good. Good. I want that. Yeah, okay, so the 5 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles being in the reverse, I would say that this is a strategy to get you out of a worry situation. Because I can't say if it's exactly money or if it's a worry about something coming together, like a divine partnership or a counterpart, because the lack can be a worry that of lack in any area of our life. Like you want something to hold on to. Wanting something to hold on to. So this strategy, yeah, it relieves your worries. A strategy that relieves your worries. Tell me about the alignment here. 2 of Wands. Alignment. Alignment. Tell me about the 2 of Wands. Alignment. The Hermit. I have the Empress on the bottom and the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. And the 2 of Wands. Okay, so this is clarifying it. Another 7. 777. Okay. And the Devil. I feel like it's saying that something didn't go exactly to plan, or something maybe tested your patience here. With the Devil, I mean, it can be our own fears or doubts, worry. It's like possibly letting go of someone that you were attached to. Spending time with yourself. It's okay to be alone here with this Hermit energy so that you could reflect on who you were attached to, or perhaps what in the material realm was attached to you. That's interesting. That's an interesting way of looking at it. Because, I mean, it could go many different avenues, but I see the Hermit shutting the laptop. Kind of like saying no more of investing something. No more of investing into something. You know, aligning up with something different. Let's get an animal card for this one, because I did want to do the animal deck anyway. But, also, let me tell you, planning and strategy is kind of what the Devil energy can be about, especially when it comes to your finances and something tangible to you that you could hold. It can also represent a temptation or infatuation. I have the crocodile and the butterfly. Oh. And the buffalo on the bottom. So that's abundance. Abundance. We know what the butterfly is, right? Clearly we know what the butterfly is. We have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here with the energies of the butterfly. The butterfly. I'm sorry, I have this. This one person that I watch on YouTube, and she always says the butterfly. I love how she says it. But undergoing great change and transformation. Says this card usually involves relationships, but it says you could love your job or perhaps your career. So this transition may have a little bit of discomfort, but be patient because the butterfly is saying that the transformation is taking place. So yes, transformation is taking place. All right. This card can do wonders for lifting your spirit. So why is the crocodile here? I'm having to look these up because I want to tell you what the person that did the deck wants to let you really know. I have collecting energy, resting, cooling off, being wise and patient, and maybe even silent during this time. Intentionally withdrawing and gathering your awareness, building up your energy. That would be what the Hermit is doing. Okay. So it feels like some kind of like plan has changed, or a plan. Yeah, look. Now the strategy, just like the card said, it can be in love, career, or whatever it is that you feel like you're going through transition. Take the time to really think, because something's shifting. Something's shifting. It has to do with this plan. All right. Thank you, Animal Spirit deck. Let's go ahead and ask about this Lovers, this Queen and King of Cups. Very loving energy. A new chapter, a new cycle. A new experience. It is like writing a new chapter. So, I mean, it could be something that's coming together. It could be something that's completely new. Either one. This is what appears to me a divine counterpart, though. And you've been waiting. Here's that hanged one. Again, they both say the hanged one. I just noticed that. Okay, so there's this waiting. Waiting. You're wanting, and the world can indicate travel. And the world can indicate a new higher experience, or how do I word that? Like quality of the next experience, the quality of it. Like a higher vibe chapter. So for example, if this is like a past person, if it is, and it's coming back together, it's actually going to come back together in a new, completely different way. If this is something completely brand new, it's going to be like nothing you've ever experienced. All in the same kind of note here, you know? Tell me about this success and what we're waiting on with this. It's like waiting on the other person in a sense. 6 of Swords in the reverse. 6-6. Okay, take care of your thoughts. Someone that wants to commit. And the solution, the King of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords in the reverse and the 6 of Swords in the reverse. I have to find out, you could be waiting for somebody to leave a situation, or somebody, advice. We have to be careful about what holds us back in life when it comes to ways that we haven't listened to our intuition, but I'm picking more so up on waiting for somebody, or maybe they're waiting for you to completely detach or leave from a situation. The King of Pentacles is a person who is wealthy, grounded, and stable, who would really want to commit to being like head of all of the finances over a family. Like the buffalo spirit, abundant. Tell us what we're waiting on in the 6 of Swords. Maybe you could clarify the 6 of Swords for us in the reverse here for Aquarius. The elephant. The long journey. Okay. All right. And it means a few other things. So let's see. What else does it mean? Unstoppable. Wise, generous and loving, immense wisdom as well as good fortune, It is the destroyer of obstacles. So this card appears when you feel stuck, or if it does, when you feel stuck, rest assured that the path will soon become clear. To add to the mystery, the elephant is also known to create obstacles in order to steer us in the right direction. So trust this gentle, noble creature. It illuminates the way with a light of self-knowledge. Trust. Steering yourself in the right direction. Tell me more about this steering ourselves into the right direction, please. And I also think of a wise person on a long journey. It seems like there's going to be an offer, and it seems like there's going to be an end of delays or obstacles coming in. Some sort of offer coming in. I don't know, but you're meeting somebody that is very well off, or really good at business, finance, things like that. This is a stable offer here, and the Fool is the new journey, taking a leap of faith on this new journey, or new part of your journey. I have a lot of this beautiful, like, mustard yellow color of enlightenment. Something you're going to want to fight for, or someone wanting to fight for you. Because I see two horses going head to head almost. And I have the Strength card on the bottom. So have strength, have courage. Yes, the most powerful card in the deck for your inner courage, right? 33 and 99. 33 says I'm expanding, master number 33, and heightened manifestation ability. 99 says time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. So let's get an angel number message, and let's close out this rather short reading. Sorry, it is short, but it is just for your next 48 hours. So I wouldn't be surprised at all, though, if you get some sort of offer or opportunity, something with finances here. It's giving a few different things it could have been, though. So 888, as you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life, creating a place for abundance. I am abundant. And let's get one more from the 108, sorry, or just one from the 108. Close the bridge. Somebody, they're telling you to close the bridge to somebody. Don't give someone access with the bridge. And then I have the bedroom card underneath that. And then going in the direction where you're pioneering your own way. This is a long journey. It's talking about uncharted territory. It could be that you've closed the bridge to somebody and then you're going towards something else. That's usually what I get with that bridge card. The no card is to guard your energy at this time. Especially if it could be, you just listen to your intuition. You would know who to pull up your energy from, right? So Pioneer says you've got your 6. So you're going to have somebody with you as you go on some sort of journey. What else about this? What else about this? You are a crack shot. Competent, superior, precise. First class, and you excel in something. You're dead on and intense. And then you have 33 here with this too. Constellation. It says you have a very strong influence on like a large amount or group of people. It's about your connections, socializing, support, in connection with, and then a large amount or quantity. Taking the blinders off. But you know what was interesting? This card right here kind of reminds me of what they're saying in a way. With the crocodile, it says something about hyper-focus, withdrawing in order to hyper-focus on something. And that's what the blinders do when they're put on this horse, right? It does say hyper-focus and concentration. And I think that's what this one's talking about here for you, is hyper-focus and concentration on what it is that you're trying to accomplish. Yeah. Yeah, because you're building your castle here. Recognition and wealth. One more. The still. Oh, I have the still. I have 9-9. Literally 3-3 and 9-9. The two cards that we were started with. So the still is to draw out over time. Spirits, alcohol, it says. Fine tune, taste. This is about something that you've done that you're really good at now. You've done it a lot or a long time. It could be talking about, you know, different reincarnations too. And you are the master here. Discipline, working smart, focus, structure, conquer, controlled, in the flow, authoritarian, and a commanding presence. And Aquarius definitely has a commanding presence. I love the sign Aquarius. That's what I've got. I'm sending you love and light. Bye.